Welcome back, friends. So in this video we will be working on project number 4, fake news prediction using logistic regression. So just to give you a quick review, what is logistic regression? So logistic regression is a classification problem in which we try to find out the probability of an event to occur. So let's suppose there is a line which says 0.5, it is 0 and it is 1. So the probability of an event to occur, if it is less than 0.5, so it will likely to held, so the probability will be 1, and if the probability is less than 0.5, so it will not occur, so it will be 0. We try to predict it, and we train our model, and this is called as logistic regression. So it is a quick review about the logistic regression. Now coming back to our project, so we will be predicting whether a news is fake or not. So we will be using this data set. You can just download the train.csv. I will paste the link in the description. So it has 20,800 rows. That's a lot. As you can see, there are maximum 20,800, and it has also null values. So we will also see how to handle null values. And for our training and testing purpose, we can download only one train.csv, that is sufficient. Okay, and it has 5 properties, or you can say 5 columns. Now coming back to our project, so I have already uploaded the fake news.csv. We will be working here in that. Now first we will import our libraries. Import numpy as np so import re, import nltk, yes, nltk, and we will be using import from nltk corpus stop words, import stera, and then we don't need these. Okay, then we need from sklearn dot feature extraction, yeah, dfid vectorizer, and logistic regression also from sklearn dot linear logistic regression, LEA. Okay, so let me explain. I have already explained numpy, pandas, and train test place in previous video. Now let's understand what is RE. RE stands for regular expression. So it allows you to search for or replace or manipulate text using a regular expression. The second one is NLTK. So it is a natural language toolkit that is used for text cleaning, text pre-processing before we convert it to numerical form. Now the third one is stop words. So stop words, these are the common words like is, the, and, or. These are known as the stop words, and they do not add a significant meaning to the text. So if we remove these words, so it will not affect our training model. Then we have Porter stemmer. So it reduces a word into its root form. Like suppose take an example, running, runner, runs. All these three words will be convert to their root form, that is run. And then we have TF-ID vectorization. So it is used to convert our text into numerical form. So there's a question why we need to convert text to numerical form, just to so that our machine learning model can understand, because they don't understand all the text, they need numerical values. So that's why we use TF-ID vectorization. Then we have logistic regression, we use this to train our model. Okay, just run it. Okay, now we will use data pre-processing. Loading data into pandas the frame. Let's say the dataset has news data and p.read csv. I think it's fake news dot csv. It will take, yeah, this line is equals to true. With something else, I think. Yes, no, it's okay. News data dot type. Let's print the first 5 rows. So it has 5 columns: first ID, title, author, text, and label. If it's 1, it is a fake news, and if it is a 0, it is a authorized news. We will use it to train our model. Now we will check for null values. News data dot is null. So our data has some null values. Title has 558 null values, author has 1957 null values, and text has 39 null values. So we will handle it. So we will replacing the null values with empty string. So news dot fill data, yeah, that's correct. So what we did is whatever we have missing values, we replace it with the empty string, and it will not affect our model just because we have a lot of data. Let me just print uh, let me just print here news data dot shape, just to give an idea how many rows and columns are there. So it's so there are around 20,800 rows and number of columns are 5. So removing some data will not affect our data set. And also we need to check whether, no, it does not need. Okay, that's good. Now we will again check for missing values. So it's news data dot is null sum. Now we don't have any null values. Now what I will do is I will predict whether a news is fake or not fake, or you can authorized, by using only 2 columns. That one is title and author. I will not use text just because text are too long, so our model will take too much time to learn. So I will take only these two, a title and author. So I will make a separate uh, column known as content in this table, and I will append those author and title string and put it in the content column. Let's do it. So news data set, data name is content is equals to news data author. Then I will append a empty string. Then I will add news and dot title. Great. Now let's print news data content. So as you can see, we have author, then we have the title. Let's print the whole table dot head, printing first 5 rows. So as you can see, we have one more column known as content and contains title as well as the author name. Now we will separate and the label, sorry. Now x is equals to news data. We will drop label, that is the target variable output, and all other will be, and all other columns will be copied to our variable x. Let's print, and y has the target variable, that is the output variable. Print x and print y. Yeah, it's perfect. Y has IDs or title, author and content, and y has all the output variable. Now what we'll do, we will use stemmer. Let's port stemmer is equals to port a stemmer. We will load our variable port a stemmer. Now we will create a function known as stemming and will pass content to it. That stem content re dot is correct. So I will explain what it is doing. It will let me add some more code. Content is equals to port stem word in not on stop word. Yeah, it's correct. And we will join as return step. Okay, let me explain. So first, what in the first line of the code, what I'm doing, I'm removing all the numbers and punctuations, so, and replacing it with the empty string. Then we have, and then in the next line I'm converting all the words to lowercase, and in the third line I'm converting the list into, sorry, I'm converting the sentence into the list, and in the fourth line I am removing all the stop words and converting to their respective root words. So I explained what are the root words. Root words are basically like running, runner, runs. It will, these all words will be converted to their root word, that is run. And stop words are basically that do not add significant meaning to the sentence, like is, are, the. Then I'm joining all the words and then returning the stem content. So let's see, let's apply it. News data is equals to news data. What we have, I think it's content. We have to add content to it because we are, okay. Now content dot apply stemming. So I'm applying this function, just a word. Stop words not found. Stop words not found. Let me just go to the library section. Did I use stop words? Okay, so I need to download stop word. Just add another import nltk. I have to download stop words. Then I think we can run it now. Let me just rerun it. So it says sport stemmer requires positional argument. So I have to, in line number 5, it says line number 5, in stem port English. Okay, this one. Stem dot words for word in same words, if not word in stop words. I think it is correct. Let me just. So there is a, so what I did, I forgot to add curly braces. Now it will work. So it will take some time because our data set is huge. So let's separate our data. X is equals to news data set content, because we need only content dot values, and y is equals to news data label. It will run after the above line. Yeah, so it's data, it's not data set. Okay, let's print x. So yeah, it's correct. So x has author and title, where after removing stop words and all the letters are in lowercase, and all the words are transformed or converted to their root word. So it will be easy for our model to learn. So let's print all the rows, and it should be 2000. Yeah, it's great. Now we will convert textual data into numerical form. Vectorizer tfid vectorizer. We load the object vector. I think we can write here vectorizer dot fit x, and x is equals to vectorizer transform. Great. So we have converted our data to numerical form. Now let's print. If you see, it will be converted to numerical form. Yeah, so all these are converted to numerical forms. Great. Now we will train our model. Training the model model is equals to logistic regression model dot fit. We have x train, y train, x train. So what I did is just okay, so I forgot to split the data. Just let me okay, so here first we will split the data. X test, X train, strain, X test, Y test, Y train, yeah, Y test. Now we will check our accuracy score. X train, prediction, model dot predict. So here what we are doing, we are predicting the data. First we train that in this line. First we trained our data using the training set, and then we are predicting the values of the training set. First we make the model to learn those set, and then asking the model from those set only. Now let's print the accuracy score. Training data accuracy. So the accuracy score is 98%. That is great. Then now we will print accuracy score on test data. X test prediction is equals to, yeah. Now we will print test data prediction accuracy. So in this line we are predicting the output of the test data. As you can see, the accuracy score is 97%, and which is great. Now we will be making our predictive system. For that, let's take a sample set. Let's name it x new is equals to x test. Let's take the first row and predict. Why we took first row, or you can say from the test set, because test and train set both has the new version of the data, that is this one, numerical, in the numerical form, after removing it into, after implying all the you can say all the functions like converting to lower form and using porter and converting it to numerical form. And then we will predict prediction is equals to model dot predict, that is sim predict x new. Now let's print prediction. Let's start it here actually. Print prediction. So prediction is going to be 1. Let's see if it is 1 or not. How can we check? So we can check let me just add one more thing. If prediction of 0 is equals to 0 is real and fake. Yeah, so it is going to be fake. Let's check if it is fake or not. We can do it like print y test and check for the first value. The first value is 1 and answer is also 1, so our model is working perfectly. Thank you for watching my video, and if you have any query related to this, you can comment me down below the comment box, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.